Episode 6 coming at you of Max Steel, titled Spear Carriers. So yeah, as we saw in the last episode, episode 5, we saw Matt do some James Bond, Mission Impossible type stuff, as always. He was on this boat trying to retrieve this, I don't know, disc that had something on it. And and in the end of the episode, he basically destroyed the disc. So I feel that that mission was just meant for nothing. I don't know. Maybe there was a bigger plan with that. I forgot what happened. I think there was a reason why he destroyed the disc. Because, I think they got what they wanted to anyway, so they didn't really need the disc. But that was a fun episode. I really enjoyed it. But for now, we are on to episode 6, titled Spear Carriers. And for my assumption of what this episode will be about, maybe it will have to do with something about spears? I honestly don't know. These titles of these episodes for these Max Steel episodes, they're really hit or miss. They're either spot on of what the episodes are going to be about, or really they just don't give me any predictions of what to expect from these episodes. So I don't know. I honestly think it won't have anything to do with spear carriers, but just from reading the title, but maybe it will have something to do with spears. Who knows? But your guess is as good as mine as always. But it's still going to pose to be a fun time. I guarantee it, because Max Steel has really not, I'm not going to say hasn't let me down, because like I said, the animation is probably letting me down a little bit. I wish it was more advanced, but other than that, the plot and the really story arcs for these episodes are pretty entertaining, honestly. And like I've said before, if they were made into an adult show or adult movie, I would watch it in theaters or on TV. I'm really intrigued to see what this episode has in store for us, and I hope you guys are too. But like I said, we are on episode 6 of Max Steel season 1, titled Spear Carriers. And as always, I'm going to commentate, react to this episode, as well as after the episode give a little short review and see if this episode still holds up amongst all the other episodes, which it will probably be much like the other ones we have watched before. But Max Steel could throw something at us from left field that we were not expecting, and I could totally not be for it, or I totally could be and be like, this was the best episode ever made. I don't know, who knows, but I feel we're in for a treat, so I look forward to it. Hope you guys do too. Let's jump right into it, not waste any more time. Max Steel, episode 6. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. They're at a flight show?
Life at the speed of sound. Is this cool or what?
Dude, Max really has an interesting lifestyle, even when he's not doing some secret spy stuff.
Now you're here to get your nose away from video screens.
Force of habit. Hey, he's meant to be behind a desk and work with technology stuff, so don't fault him on that.
McGrath, I love you.
Uh-oh. Something faulty? Is it time for Max to do his duty? Oh, what's happening? Another? Oh, no, it's not. It's like a ship. Look like a spaceship. I wonder what that thing could have been.
No trace of the TriStar 6. The pilot was found hundreds of miles from the air show, wandering unharmed through the Arizona desert.
Huh. That kind of reminds me of, what is that thing that people always get lost in? I feel like a lot of people know what I'm talking about, but, it's that certain scenario thing where, people fly into it, and then all of a sudden they're they come back years later or something. I don't know.
This is Behemoth. Team Steel's
Behemoth.
mobile base of operations.
Big enough to hold Hawk, Shadow, the Hydrojet, and all the Entech gear you'll ever need.
You're telling me. Dude, their supply of money probably does not run out, huh? They're probably government funded, probably, right?
Team Steel will fly to Arizona, over the desert where all the missing flight crews have been found.
Alright, you talked me into it.
Who's this guy?
No offense, but I think we need someone a bit more qualified.
Allow me to introduce Charles Marshak, Entech's head of operations.
He's a division chief, like myself.
Mr. Marshak's team.
That's funny. He just talked down to probably a person that's higher up than Max.
You say overqualified? I like to get my hands dirty too.
Just like your dad. I can tell you stories.
Spill. I could use some good Jeff dirt.
Oh, sure.
Is Max never in the wrong place at the wrong time? He's always in the right place at the right time? I don't know. It seems like all these cases and scenarios always happen when he's around. Maybe Max is the cause of it. No, I don't know.
Rock and roll.
God, these toys and gadgets just look so cool. Oh, of course it goes invisible. Does anything not go invisible? I'm sure that thing goes invisible too. Oh, there it is. There's that thing.
I'd say the odds are improving.
It's a UFO.
Ready for a close encounter.
It's totally a UFO.
Roger, but first we play hard to get.
Kind of, you know what it kind of does remind me of? It kind of reminds me of Independence Day, when the aliens came to Earth, and yeah, they brought those big ships with them, and didn't they come with like a cloud following them too as well?
Lock on your signal.
What is that? It's like Independence Day.
It's displacing the fog. Invisible on their scanners.
Oh, yep, exactly like Independence Day. So they could see him even when he's invisible. Dude, the jet has another jet inside it.
Going down.
I wouldn't be surprised if that jet has another jet inside it. God, he's a robot, man.
Oh
Dude, and super speed? We're just learning more and more stuff about Max.
no. If you're here, where's Beardo?
There is Birdo.
Bro, you hear me?
Max?
Berto, what happened?
I'm not sure. I was giving Behemoth's duplicate console a trial run. Why can't I remember anything? It's okay.
Oh, so,
Joe and Chuck are doing
oh.
the amnesia thing too. Are you alone?
So, yeah, that's a running thing then. When they get sucked in by that big cloud, they get amnesia, then can't remember what happened before.
Behemoth.
Full of noise, packed with toys.
Oh, so, okay.
It's not up to John
They're not aliens after all.
But honestly, what is?
This guy looks like a dick.
Where is this hangar? By the river. Okay.
Nice.
We're near the river too. We're on our way.
They got the location down, now go kick these guys' ass. Dude, like I've said before, I feel like this is just all a bunch of side quests before we get to the main one.
Don't let that out.
No, well, it's getting out now. Is it bulletproof? Yeah, it's bulletproof. Come on. Dude! All these gadgets, they just cease to amaze me.
Can you check Behemoth's video logs? Tell us what happened.
Instant replay. Right.
It's a big ship.
There are
Oh,
men
guys.
rappelling down the side. It's a well-organized assault. They're using gas. The gas
Well,
obviously
knocks 'em
knocked
out.
out a portion of our short-term memories.
You guys always stand a chance. You guys got Max on your team. He's gonna go do work now.
You won't get here in time.
Well, then stall him then.
Activate fog exhibitors.
Activate fog exhibitors. Okay, so I hope they get to the point quickly, because, like, I want to know why they're doing this. Oh! What's his name is gonna take this one for the team, I guess.
Just stay out of sight.
Oh, well, too late now.
Fasten your seatbelt, kid.
Shoot, you gotta watch out, Max. They got lasers, but yet they're missing. They have not landed one shot. Dude, and then it has rockets? What the hell, man? Should I just, like, think of anything and their gear probably has it?
This job's looking better every minute.
Taking your time there, old man. Ooh, well, that's a gruesome death.
Impressed? You should be. The drag coefficient alone.
Finally, someone who can appreciate her. I designed her when I was 19.
So he's a prodigy.
You're Lance Bremer?
Ah, you've heard of me. Powers that be don't appreciate genius.
Ha.
It's too expensive, Lance. Oh,
I guess not everyone wants a flying fortress.
not everyone knows.
This is always the concept of this type of bad guy.
That worthless
Being a
junk.
young prodigy, smart person who is too good for the world. I don't know, who just knows too much and people turn him down and they laugh at him, and then all of a sudden he makes something so amazing and he has all the power.
Checkmate.
Good game.
Good. Takes brains to beat me and guts to do it when you're at my mercy.
Uh.
You're too sharp to be a spear carrier for these halfwits.
Oh, there you go.
They are. Work for me?
There's the title of the show.
Throwing the lightning.
So what is a spear carrier, though? I'm not, I don't know the technical meaning of the term. I don't understand this. Like, they want to be inconspicuous, right? But, like, they have this huge cloud following them.
Shakespeare. It means when I'm annoyed, everyone suffers.
This guy's crazy. Damn, you're killing people, man. That's not cool. I'm not down with that. Here comes Max to the rescue. Ooh, God. It's Max. That's what's going on. He's about to whoop some ass.
I think my ride's here. Loyalty's so inconvenient.
Ooh, Berto.
You can't do this to me!
Throw him out the plane. You're not anymore. Oh, he just got knocked the hell out. Shh. You're gonna have to figure out how to land this, or at least jump out.
Virgo, if you can fly her, just do it!
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Berto's doing work. So I was wrong. It's Berto's time to shine and not Max's episode. Of course there's a cliff, though. Dude, that thing's huge.
Any landing you can walk away from. Sorry about flaking today.
Hey, you're lost.
No emotions with their faces, man. I still can't get used to it.
Yeah, but we were in the show.
Shh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a fun episode, I guess. We didn't get to see Psycho or any of the main bad guys, though. But hey, still a fun episode. Max Steel Episode 6. Spear Carriers. So I looked up what spear carrier means, and I feel like I should have known what it means in the beginning, but I guess a spear carrier is kind of like somewhat of an actor who has an unimportant part in a movie, and so I guess that is what is mainly being processed throughout this episode, because like I said, I thought this was going to be just another job where Max Steel comes and saves the day, but no, it was Berto's turn to get the limelight and save everyone from doom, honestly. And so he was the one who, like, kind of showed up for this episode and did his job, and yeah, Max was kind of the secondary character in this episode. Berto really, it was his time to shine in this episode. So I guess because throughout the episodes that we've seen before this one, 1 through 5 at least, Berto has been like a secondary character, not really the main character, because we know Josh/Max is the main character in this show, but Berto has been a total secondary character and unimportant. Well, he is important, but not really a huge important part throughout the episodes. And so Spear Carrier, I guess, is a perfect title for this episode, seeing how Berto was the one who saved the day. So I thought it was cool. This episode gave Berto his time to shine. And I like his character. I think he's cool. He's like really close buds with Max, and they're kind of like bros. They work together. So it's cool when you have a buddy work alongside you in a job, especially in a job like this one. But my overall opinion of this episode, I will have to say, it's kind of reminiscent of Sportsman. I think that was episode 4. Yeah, I think episode 4. Hold on really quick. Yeah, episode 4, where we saw Max kind of save the day with a guy who was really like angry about losing his spot in that competition that they were participating in throughout the show, that kind of like Iron Man / X Games competition. And so that another guy in this big ass blimp was trying to sabotage the sports game. So it's kind of reminiscent of that, not exactly like that, but I feel like maybe the creators of Max Steel are kind of running out of ideas in a way, because this was honestly reminiscent. The main antagonist of this show was kind of butthurt about some stuff, like not being recognized for how smart he is or like what he could contribute to this world. And so I feel like he was just very butthurt, for lack of a better term, at the moment, and he just really wanted revenge on the people who didn't take him seriously. Because like he said, he created that big ass flying thing when he was 19 or something like that, and so that's crazy. And so like he's, like I said in the episode, he's kind of like a prodigy. And yeah, it was just kind of reminiscent of that episode for me. It's just that it shared a lot of similar characteristics, but does that mean I like it less? I feel like they could have been a little more creative with the episode, but other than that, I mean, it's still cool. It's still a fun time, and I enjoyed it. I give this episode a solid. I give it a solid B-. I probably would have gave it a B if it was more creative, but I feel like they're just kind of backpedaling on some of the stuff they've already shown us in the first 5 episodes of this season 1. And hey, it's also, I'm also thinking for also, this is a show directed to kids, and so the creators of the show probably are thinking that kids are not really gonna remember each episode specifically from every Saturday morning they show them, because kids' attention span are just gone like that after every week, nonetheless, like a day. Like, I remember as a kid, I don't even remember what I had for breakfast or lunch when it was dinner time. And quite frankly, I still kind of don't remember, being my age now. But yeah, I should be a little less harsh on it, because like, this is a kids show. But yeah, I give it a B-. And for the episode, it's very similar to the other episodes. So like I've said, it's entertaining. So yes, it holds up in the entertaining spot. But as of lack of creativity and maybe lack of animation style, and just like, it's 2021 now, and so we have a lot better cartoons at the moment, and the animation in this really doesn't hold up, in my opinion. So yeah, it's exactly like the other episodes. It's iffy. It's 50-50. It's entertaining, yes. Holding up, animation, So yeah, it kind of holds up. But yeah, guys, that was Spear Carrier, and I enjoyed it. It was a fun time. Like I said, Max, really not the main character in this episode. Kind of Berto was the main character. Showed up, did his thing, and like, nobody else was kind of like highlighted in this episode except for the bad guy, who I'm blanking on his name at the moment. But he had that thick Southern accent, so we could probably tell he was from the South. But I'm enjoying myself. Max Steel, yeah, I'm looking forward to episode 7. And I'm looking forward to the finale, and I hope you guys are too. If you guys are enjoying this short little series, maybe hit that like button. As always, it helps out the channel. But yeah, Max Steel, man, fun time, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Spear Carrier, shout out to Berto, did his thing. But as always, guys, if you guys are enjoying this series, hey, maybe hit that subscribe button, or if you have taken a look at all the other reviews and commentary videos I have done in the past, hey, might as well subscribe as well, because I'm going to be putting out a lot more of those as well for movies. So all you have to do is press that subscribe button, and after that, just let YouTube do the rest, and they'll notify you when I post a new video. But other than that, guys, yeah, leave down in the comments what you guys thought of Spear Carrier, and if you enjoyed it so far as being the best episode in the series out of all other 5 episodes we have watched already. But yeah, let me know if I should be looking forward to an episode in the near future that I have no clue about, because I honestly still am drawing a blank at anything past that first episode that we watched. So I'm just in the dark. But yeah, I'm still looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. But as always, guys, this has been my time. Hope you guys are always having a great day, and you know, as always, peace.